wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We've gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of three here in this Christmas Day spectacular. The Raiders and Chiefs are underway. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, first play, going to throw it. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Chiefs, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yardage run.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go play action with Richardson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Richardson. Finding Taysom Hill complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
They run over center with Mitchell. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll send Adams in motion left.
Go ahead.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Richardson off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Taysom Hill, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are coming off the game last week, which was a very interesting game, and Charles, ultimately it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because, let's face it, Brandon, they just don't know how to react. I mean, who does? Did you win? No. Did you lose? No. Because when you win, you jump up and down. Life's good. When you lose, you set your face in that stone look so that you show that you weren't hurt. I think it's one of those things that at the end of the year, you find out just how you're supposed to feel about that tie. Did it help you or hurt you in the standings? Then you'll know what you really should have felt that game.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Joshua Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Here we go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
12, here we go.
Play action, Garoppolo. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
They've got his man complete. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Chiefs are 12-2 now on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat. Cup 19.
Richardson looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 12. Garoppolo now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Here we go. 65.
Garoppolo on 1st down. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And brought down, but not before before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Mitchell will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Get it! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Warriors, 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's got him in. Complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this pass caught by Gray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson to the air on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there, so now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. Again, it's Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. William Jackson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Richardson's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Off play action. Richardson locates Hardman for another catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air with Richardson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Byron Young forcing his way in there for the sack. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Very